All right, back to our first alert weather. I know it's early to be very accurate, but a lot of people wondering about that 4th of July forecast.
Oh, I know. If I'm being honest with you, I cannot stop checking the updated models, seeing, okay, how thick is the marine layer going to be in and how long is it going to last? But the reality is we're still a few days away till we're absolutely certain. In the meantime, I want to talk about today, Ann. It is a hot one out there in some of those inland microclimates. Daytime highs today are all above average. It's the warmest day of the week. So now let's talk about those temperatures. Earlier, we checked off the checklist. We talked about the winds. We talked about the beach hazard statements. But here locally in our neck of the woods, we are gearing up for some warm afternoons ahead of us, especially this afternoon, starting off the week with daytime highs anywhere up into the upper 80s, close to the 90s over into Antioch. So what I did is just kind of built that line out to the coast. You see the temperature spread all throughout our microclimates. You're talking about the East Bay, kind of protected by that from the marine layer with all those higher mountains. We're talking about the Bay region sitting in the 70s today, so high pressure is even impacting us here as that air starts to sink into the atmosphere all the way down to the surface level. It really warms us up. We see those temperatures starting to warm the lower it gets. Now along the coast, we're still left with a little bit higher relative humidity and cooler temperatures. 60s in the forecast for us today near Half Moon Bay, 70s into San Francisco and the surrounding Bay Area. We have 80s down into the Santa Clara Valley this afternoon. A beautiful day to get out there. Don't get me wrong. I mean, this is the type of weather San Franciscans love when it comes to those after work activities, especially if there's any parklets they want to go check out or if they want to head out to local parks, of course, too. We're gearing up for 80s all the way down into Morgan Hill, but notice how as we creep closer to the coast, Watsonville's holding on tight to 60s today. Santa Cruz in the 70s. Now, one more time, I want to bring up this map because I really want to drive this home. Along those coastal communities, seeing sunnier skies into the afternoon, we're still left with hazardous beach conditions. Today is not the day to be heading out into the water by any means. Things are going to look different as we head into our midweek forecast, but for the time being, I want you to just be very careful out there along the water. Temperatures are warm today, so I know it's very inviting to cool off in any way possible. Now, you take a look at the temperature contour map. This is issued by the Climate Prediction Center throughout the next 6 to 10 days. Notice how we have that gray color, kind of showing us that we're gearing up for near normal temperatures as we head into the rest of this week and into early next week. The more we creep over into the East Coast, though, and keep this in mind for your 4th of July plans, if you're planning on heading out anywhere off into the Midwest or the Northeast, temperatures are going to look a little bit warmer compared to what they're used to during this time of year. Now, back here in the Bay, if you're staying here locally for 4th of July weekend, things are going to look pretty nice. I mean, we're talking about upper 80s today. Yes, today is the hottest day of the week by far with sunny skies, but we cool down into the upper 70s and lower 80s as we head into the rest of this week throughout our inland spots with 60s returning right around the corner along the bay as we head into our forecast tomorrow. Ann?